Hi everyone, we're excited to share our innovation for social change project called H2O Helping to Optimize. This project was born from a simple yet powerful idea. What if we could help improve water access in rural Colombia using education, technology, and empathy?
We began by identifying a major issue in Veredas Hojas Anchas, a rural zone in Antioquia. We discovered that rural aqueducts from small community-managed water systems struggle to transport clean water effectively, especially in higher altitude homes. Many systems have outdated equipment or poor maintenance, and workers often lack technical knowledge.
This is the reason why we partnered with Apollo, a Colombian company with nearly 100 years of experience in water systems. Apollo develops innovative solutions for water transport and infrastructure, and they immediately saw the potential in collaborating with us.
Together, we created a two-part solution. Firstly, we organized technical capacitation, so rural aqueduct workers could learn about sustainable water management. Secondly, we acted as connectors, linking rural communities in Guarne to Apollo's knowledge and long-term support.
At the start, we had a meeting with EPM in order to continue with Apollo's new water systems. We organized a sensibilization to EPM's workers and soon began with the capacitations. One of the highlights of our project was the full-day workshop we hosted at Apollo. We invited aqueduct leaders from Guarne to learn directly from engineers, ask questions, and also connect with others facing similar challenges. The feedback we received showed us that this wasn't just a lesson, it was future development.
To organize our project, we used innovation tools like the Nostr model, which helped us identify what the community had and what was missing: knowledge, resources, and systems. This helped us build a real plan for long-term change.
We also used the iceberg model to understand the unseen structures behind the water crisis. It's not just about broken pipes, but it's also about social inequality, lack of government support, and forgotten communities. Our project aimed to solve the deeper problem, not just the visible troubles.
We also knew that community tools would be key. That's why we created a blog website, an Instagram account, workshops, a manual, and surveys. These platforms helped us share what we were learning, document our process, and spread awareness about the water access issue.
Thanks to all those tools, we were able to connect with more people, build trust with communities, and we also helped amplify the project's impact beyond our school and region.
Hoy viene pues a ver a conocer algo. Yo sé un poquitico allá sobre el acueducto, pero me interesa saber sobre esto para ver cómo vamos implementando las mejoras que le queremos hacer al acueducto.
Apollo's support was crucial. They helped us understand the technical side and adapted their knowledge for our workshops. Our ISC teacher, Camilo Hoyos, and our sponsor, Emily Butterworth, believed in us when it felt like we had too much on our plate, especially in us just being two people, where most teams were composed of more people.
We faced a lot of challenges. Contacting rural aqueducts was tough. They're very small and many don't have digital presence. We even reached out to Cornare, the environmental authority, but got no reply. So this obligated us to manually search every municipality and build a contact list by ourselves.
Despite those barriers, we achieved powerful results. One workshop completed with more in progress. Rural workers trained and connected to Apollo, educational tools created for future use, a growing network of aqueducts and technical experts, and 2 clients in the process of building future projects with Apollo.
Hoy tenemos un evento donde reunimos unos 20 acueductos veredales, y acueductos veredales son los acueductos que trabajan fuera de un acueducto de la ciudad y atienden en realidad, como dice la palabra, las veredas, donde viven menos gente, más gente del campo, agrícolas o fincas, y ese tipo de acueductos son los que invitamos hoy a la capacitación, donde les vamos a brindar una serie de herramientas para que ellos puedan aplicar esas herramientas para mejorar sus acueductos. La capacitación hoy se basa en utilizar unos sistemas que les van a ayudar a optimizar sus acueductos, a bajar las pérdidas, a que los usuarios tengan un mejor acceso al agua, que les llegue mejor el agua, a una mejor presión. Entonces hoy vamos a hablar básicamente de 4 sistemas que son los que van a ayudarles a realizar eso.
Most importantly, we created a sustainable project, one that can grow without us. Apollo now has a structure to continue these workshops. Future ISC students have been motivated to find ways to raise funds for aqueducts to invest in these projects, and the communities have gained knowledge that will help them for years to come.
This experience taught us that social change doesn't come from perfect plans. It comes from connection, commitment, and care. We didn't just study water systems, we listened to people, we walked through rural areas, we heard stories, and we made the difference.
H2O Helping to Optimize is much more than a project. It is a reminder that real change is possible when motivation meets empathy.
Thank you.